Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
What the?
The exit's right on the other side. But we've got no way to reach it like this.
If only we could raise the water level.
Ooh, a suspicious lever. Let's give it a pull. Woo-hoo! Water level raised. Flip that other lever, and I bet we can cross. Come on, let's head on over. Great, we can cross now. Walk in the park. Well, so it goes.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
The water's really rising, isn't it? Better get over there. Here we go. Whoop. Hup. Here we go.
Looks like the passage continues, but the water's too high to keep going.
The water level's down. We can cross over. Whoop. Here we go. Here we go! Whoop. Well, so it goes. Nice! One down. Hit. Hup. Ah. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. So far, so good. Take that.
It looks awfully deep. Let's use the hub for craft.
This better be the last lever. Here we go. we go. Here we go. Well, so it goes. Here we go. Whoop! There! Won't drown now! What next? The suspense is killing me! Huh? Looks like a dead end.
This seems to be an altar.
Hey, check this out.
There's something here.
Not another urn, is it?
Ugh, it's used.
Here we go.
It looks like a dead end.
Nothing to do but turn around.
There's water running down that hole. Think,
Very funny, Brains. That's just a drain.
but it'll be a really fun ride, right?
Ugh, abs- Ah!
Whoa! A water slide!
Look out! Hover away!
What's wrong?
I'm worried about what's been made.
Let's call it out and see what it is.
Huh?
Hey! Come on out!
Brains!
Huh?
Oh, you've done it now! It's looking this way.
We're cornered.
Nah, forget it! You're done, you overgrown octopus!
I'd say it's more of a squid, don't you think?
Does it really matter? Hurry up and take it out, Prince! Prince, we're sinking into the water. This won't work!
What a formidable beast!
Let the beast have it! Let the beast have it! Let the beast have it!
Prince! Watch out for attacks from the water!
Good. Keep at it. Keep going. Don't let up. Good. Keep at it.
You can do this, Prince!
It's working. One good shot should do it. Good. Keep at it.
Ow! Ow! I don't recognize this. Ugh. This air's. Where's Thief and the old man? Looks like it's Yells to the rescue. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Come on out.
A fiend? A real demon?
Well, well. Just look at all of you crawling out of the woodwork.
What are demons doing in Forestland?
Huh? Weird.
Wow, this is awesome! I've never seen a demon before!
You think this is a safari? Surround them! We can't just stand by and let these filthy demons invade our home!
Oh boy, not this again. Don't tell me you guys are part of the... Nah, doesn't matter. If it's a fight you want, I'll give you one.
Watch out! Demon touches you.
Parroting that ugly guy? Typical Forest Land Army goon.
No! He touched me!
Quit your whining! We can't let these despicable monsters...
Say that again!
Wait!
Old man!
Looks like you ran a little wild.
Ha! That'll teach him to mess with the Fiend Prince.
I say they could do.
Please, I beg you, forgive them.
And?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am...
He helped me end Thief when we washed ashore.
Huh.
My apologies for my youthful comrade.
Pongo! How can you bow your...
That's enough. Your disrespect toward our guests, beggars.
Guess? You mean these demons? You're not thinking of recruiting them to the...
The re...
Come. My sincere apologies, Mr. Beelzebub. Many in Forestland fear demons, I'm afraid.
Don't worry about it. That's nothing new. Nice! One down! Well, so it goes. You guys are Anne's resistor buddies, right? Those Forestland Army creeps kidnapped her.
Yes, Mr. Rao and Mr. Thief told me as much. Our scouts are monitoring Rosetta's tank brigade to try to determine the princess's location. Once they discover where she was taken, we will devote all our forces to the task of freeing her.
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. We want to be tired out for the fight we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Nice. One down.
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fight we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance. Sure looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force. Soldiers passed through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp?
It's surrounded by cliffs and thick vegetation, so it's hard to see and easy to defend.
They put a lot of thought into their location, huh? Whoop!
I still can't get used to just how stunning this country is.
Meh, looks too nice for me. Makes me feel sick. Whoop! Nice to have actual roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
That's because they're well looked after.
On the other hand, well-defined routes make for easy ambushes.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy of every tree and in every bush.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, he never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Ah! Yeah. Hut! Yeah, hut!
Farsland soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
Wonder what
By the way, who are you exactly? You seem to be very well informed.
I'm someone who failed to protect his kind and just king in his time of need. The most I managed to do for him was flee with his young, innocent daughter. Just a feeble old man, really.
I've been wondering. Coups don't happen out of the blue. Pulling one off requires careful planning. Were there no signs?
No. They may have had their different.
What exactly was Anne thought he just wanted to seize more territory.
Yeah, that's something the four of us would like to know.
The swimmers? What are you doing?
What was that about how you'd never join forces with us?
Or that line about how we'd never meet again.
You pipe down! Are you gonna turn down a request from...
Huh? So this old...
No! I was in the rebel...
You mean to tell me you're that...
That's correct.
I know how formidable an enemy you...
The reason he was so strong is because he had us...
Papa, your face is all red.
You keep quiet, Sonny! Now,
His goal is to gather up the last 5 extant acquaintances and use them to restart
The flying...
the former Peachy mothership, which landed in Flatland so many years ago. After being modified for battle, it's said to have been the world's most powerful. It's unclear how much of this is true, but rumor has it that it took only 3 days for its terrible, the world's wealthiest, most advanced nation to...
So, it's better than even Zayu's fortress?
Without a doubt. If its capabilities require...
What will they do if they ever manage to get it working again?
Well, Bread will have the power.
to hell with that! After breaking free of one oppressor...
I share that sentiment.
Longo!
Excuse me, it seems... I will probably be...
We'll take you up on that.
Let's make the rounds of the camp.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Don't get ideas. I'm apologizing only.
Are you apologizing or
Okay. By the way, do you know anything about the...
Well, I'm just a new recruit, so Udo says activating it would be like restarting the war that nearly destroyed the world 50 years ago. I have a hard time seeing it as some terrifying...
So it's capable of
Here we go.
Oh, you're those...
Not really. It's pretty hard to tell all you humans apart.
What are you doing? Taking...
Well, you know, knowledge is power.
If you're weak, what are you...
I'm a royalist. I want everyone here would say the same.
And that's reason enough to lay down your life for him? I'll never understand.
Fascinating. So demons struggle with the idea of self...
Why, that's not true at all. I'd gladly give my...
What about for me?
I suppose I'd at least lay down my whiskers for you.
Okay. Probably should have seen that coming.
Bien, where's Longo?
What's wrong? You look agitated.
We found the princess.
What? Say...
Heard that, Prince?
Sure. Whoop! You said you found Anne?
Yes. The Resistance will set out in pursuit. If you're willing to lend us a hand, please.
Here we go. Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time. took some real damage back there. Whoop!
You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
We want to be tired out for the fight we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance. Soldiers passed through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp?
It's surrounded by cliffs and thick vegetation, so it's hard to see and easy to defend.
They put a lot of thought into their location, huh?
This landscape's hostile in an entirely different way from Sandlands.
The air around here is way too clean for demons. It's giving me hives. It's gonna break! Well, so it goes. What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major...
Nice! One down!
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. least that was sort of fun.
Hey,
Here we go.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, he never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe? The Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Look!
I knew you.
You really did show up, huh?
Got a problem with that?
What's the situation?
As bad as it could.
Supreme Commander Brett just arrived at Enmill Base.
We believe he's there to take custody of Anne.
A missing princess suddenly returns a decade later. I can see how that...
What happens if he does take her with him?
She'll become a figurehead to prop up the legitimacy of Bread's rule. Or else, either way, she'll be nothing but a...
Then we have to get the princess back sooner rather...
The base has been on high alert since Bread's arrival. We stand no chance if we try to take them head on. Mr. Rao, how would you...
Simple. Divide and conquer. We have the bulk of our forces draw the enemy's attention, while a small crack squad sneaks in to...
I was thinking the exact same thing. But who to choose for the stealth operation?
You want a crack squad? You can't get more crack than the...
Yeah, for swimming. You want to crack
We don't have time to argue. Mr. Rao, will you...
Of course.
Ha!
Lango chose Shiva, not you.
And not you either.
We can't delay a moment longer. Udo,
Yes, sir.
We're heading out.